How's it, guys? So I thought I'd come on and have a chat about surrender today. It's a topic that I talk a lot about, and there's a lot of guys out there that talk about surrender. And I thought I'd give you a breakdown of my understanding of, in real time, how this plays out. So for me, the understanding of surrender is there's a sensation that will come into your body when you receive a trigger, whatever it is. If somebody says something, if somebody does something, and there's a trigger, and there's a sensation in your body that feels uncomfortable, an emotion or anger, sadness, whatever the case is, whatever that trigger is. With that trigger, there comes the sensation that comes. Also, there is a need or a want to react, to defend whatever it is that feeling is inside of you. And so the surrender comes when you feel that sensation in your body, to have the awareness, okay, there's a sensation in my body. What I am witnessing is something that is a piece of me that I have been pushing away for who knows how long. It's a piece of me that I'm not in acceptance of. So when I can have that awareness and the person's doing what they're doing, I feel the sensation, allow the sensation to be there. This is the surrender. From this space, when you can surrender that emotion or that feeling, what will come from that is a clarity, and or maybe not a clarity all the time, but there will definitely be a different option. So there will be the old option of reacting how you normally reacted, and that's just like in the word, a reaction. So you're doing exactly the same thing as you did last time. Or then there will now be another option that says, okay, a more lighter option that would be more of a response as opposed to a reaction. So instead of reacting the way you normally did, you can now respond out of love. And in order to do this, it takes a lot of presence. You have to be aware that that sensation in your body's, that's the alarm that's telling you that there's something there. And then also to understand that this doesn't always have to happen in real time, because there's a process that happens. It will slowly unfold where you will eventually catch it in real time. But if you catch it a couple of days later, it's like, oh, okay, I remember I had that sensation in my body and then I did that. Okay, so next time it might be, an hour before or an hour after, sorry. And then maybe 10 minutes after, and then eventually you'll do it as it's happening, and then eventually in your head, hang on, I'm not going to react the same way. And the more you do this, the more you show up in different ways, slowly but surely you will notice that your reality will shift. And don't be upset with yourself if you're unable to surrender in a particular situation, because when you drop into guilt and shame, that's also not serving you. It's a very low frequency. So have the understanding that when you become aware of it, give yourself a pat on the back, because now your mind is doing a task that you've asked it to do. Okay, great, lekker. I've got the understanding. Next time I'm going to do better. And let whatever the guilt and shame is, let it go. And you will find, slowly but surely, you will notice that your reality starts to shift. I hope this helps you understand a little bit better if you've been struggling with surrender. Let us know in the comments below if you need help and you are struggling with this, or something that you want a little bit more clarity on. Drop a heart emoji in the comments below and I will contact you, and we can talk about your next step to get in a little bit of a better understanding on what surrender means for you in your life. Love you lots.